Most of the what you call rituals, they come from Rita. Ritam vadasyami, Satyam vadasyami. Oh my goodness, that's so wonderful. Ask the people, those you think they are very intelligent and have learned the Vedas, they cannot easily distinguish between Ritam and Satyam. Okay, it's a wonderful phenomenon. It's a wonderful phenomenon. So let me talk about Murti Pooja structure. Let me talk about the structure. Then I will tell you the Murti Pooja, the technical term that you use, is incomplete, misleading. It does not tell me the whole story of this Srishti, Sthiti and Pralaya. It does not tell me. Okay? So Murti, wow, what the puja is about. Puja is about, once we are in front of Murti, okay, I construct a space. And within that space, I assemble a lot of things. What lot of things are assembled within that space? First of all, we consecration of that space. Pavitra banana. Then we assemble the water part. All the rivers are there because rivers are sacred. Sarira. And in that part also we invoke all the divine personalities, many gods and goddesses. Now here, what is happening here? Then we have what you call the flowers. Do you see? And we do Sodaso Parchar Puja. I'm not going to go into detail that, I think you know that. But basically it boils down to these things. Where do I go to go back to my original empty divine personality? I have to make use of the same elements that were used to create this Srishti. So what? Akas in terms of space, Akas and Vayu. You see the Pankha? Vayu, Agni, Jal and Prithvi. All the prasad that you offer is a Prithvi Sarupa. All these elements then be offering to the deity. Now once we have the invocation and once we have the Pran Pratishtha, that Murti no longer remains Murti, that becomes a deity, divine personality. Okay, and now I'm offering those back. I'm going back, Tera Tujko Arpar, folding, enfolding now. I am using these all elements of nature. They go back to the original source. And then back, mantra, sound vibrations. My own personality I am offering you. Don't you agree with me? If you make this with full understanding, with complete embodiment of the principles of the Murti Puja, then what you are doing really, this is called the yoga. The things which have been differentiated and gone far apart because of the Srishti, we are reassembling them and making them back, bringing them back to the divine personality. This is called the yoga. That's why it should be a Murti Puja Yoga. All that's what I'm doing primarily. And once we have done Murti Puja Yoga, if I continue that, if I hold that a totality within myself, it becomes Dharan Karna, it becomes Yoga-dharma. That's the difference. If I do the embodiment of the totality within myself, it becomes Yoga-dharma. So the total term should be Murti Pooja-Yoga-dharma. Now we do certain other things with it. I can add on, keep on adding. We do the parikrama, we do the pradakshina. This parikrama pradakshina actually goes on the physical space and also a space of mind and the buddhi. If you look at the Sankhya Yoga Darshan, through Sankhya Yoga Darshan we can explain actually better this whole idea of the Murti Pooja Yoga-dharma. Through the pradakshina, actually physical space you are going back at the same location, but through man, buddhi, hankar, chit, you are going closer and closer and closer to divine entity. Why this process clockwise always? Because that's what the Brahmand moving clockwise with reference to the earth. Okay? Why? Because that's the cyclic process. Oh my goodness. So we following the same principles that govern the Srishti, Sthiti and Pralaya. Nothing is outside. Where do you get all these things from outside? No. So there are all within the universe, within the nature, within the Prakriti. We are using the Prakriti to go back to the foundation of the Prakriti.